Hello, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are everybody ready for part 2? We did everything. Actually, I think OBS might be the culprit. OBS had an update yesterday. Because it started giving me, I shut down OBS correctly, and it started giving me, when I tried to reopen it, it's like, I'm already running. I'm like, no, you're not. We hit the little X. You went away. Hi, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means we have a connection again. Now, Twitch could also be twitching because it did not want to shut down the stream. And then OBS was like, hey, you know what? I can't verify you with Twitch. You don't exist. And it was like, I do, though. OBS, I do exist. I'm right here. I have skin. I'm here. I exist. OBS was like, nah. Not you, though. You don't. All right. Hi. I think we have a connection. I see 0 dropped frames. Would you like to play a game? Honest to goodness, though, I mean, I thought streaming Cyberpunk was going to be the problem. At no time did I think streaming Dishonored was going to be the deal breaker for the machine. Now, it could be that the Twitch connection is having a problem. Like, the server that I connect to, which we do on auto. Alright. Oh, is that... Please just load the last save. No, maybe don't load the last save. That might have been a death. I was kind of distracted. I was trying to push too many buttons. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Exactly where we wanted to be. What I really want to do, though... What I really want to do... I don't know where I am. Where are me maps? Mappity map. Oh, no. Get out. There we are. Okay. Ashworth's office is 1 on the 3rd floor. Okay. Where is the front door? The lobby is right there. Okay, so this is the direction I need to be going. Okay. I do not want to be over top of the elevator. I want to be on this side of the building. Because I want to try to go out kind of similar to the way I came in. Alright. Well, please, as always, keep me posted if game sound or my sound is acting unbalanced. You can feel free to not tell me if I am acting unbalanced because, well, that's just a given around here. Okay, and thank you, Kieran412, if you did decide to hang around. I sound like my upstairs neighbor when I lived in Colorado. I never met them. Seriously, like a bull moose. Okay. Oh, good. Here's the window. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the tortoise. Oh, no, M. Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to be up there. Right? Okay. I don't think there's any way to get back up there. So I have to go this way. I can't use that. I have like a million rewire tools and I'm not allowed to touch them. Because they make things lethal instead of non-lethal. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta do this. I love sliding up the stairs. It is so brain-breaking. Thank you everybody who stuck around for this though. You are the MVPs OTD. You really are, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much. Why are we eating rotten figs? It's just not okay. Oh yeah, give it. No, I'll take one and I'll take one. Right? Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. Okay. There really isn't anywhere to go from here, though. Yeah, I see my garden. And there's another apartment over there that I haven't looted yet. So I tried to figure out. Alright, we used all of our chloroform bottles from in here, I think. In honor of you, my beloved sister, I chloroform as frequently as the law allows. Okay, quiet now, Emily. Oh, we didn't loot these boys. Seems odd. Seems highly unlike me.
Hey, coward! Come fight face to face.
Coward? Me? The one hiding back here? I mean, if I thought you boys had some decent loot on you, this would be a different scenario.
I'll search with you. I'll help you look around.
That sounded like a junior boy. Okay, down you go, darling. Give me your loot. No loot? Cheap-ass bitch. Does that mean we repopulated over here as well? Say it ain't so. Is that a body? No, it is. Oh my god! Did you check your stats? When was the last time you checked your stats? 0 kills. Okay, fine. I don't care about 20 spotted by enemies. That's probably just in that last area alone. Oh, we repopulated. We have new laddies. Oh, they try to see their alphabets. They're so bad at it. Oh, no. There's a bunch of them. Oh, you should see a doctor about that. You really should. Are you coming up the stairs? Oh, you are. Shh, shh. Go take a nap. Pillow and blanket fort for you, darling. Alright, give me all your loot. No fucking loot. Useless fucking bastards. Oh, don't get stuck in the train, Em. It was just the rats. It was nothing for nothing.
I can't see any way to reach her.
Group nap. Naps for everyone. Right. You all done? Are we done here? Emily, jump. I'm gonna rip the space bar off this keyboard. Straight up. Alright, shopkeep.
Welcome back.
Ah, Christ on a crispy cracker. We made it. Looks like we made it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Barry Manilow earworms? That's evil. Let's go back to, was it Bangles? Or Bow Wow Wow? I know. Say my name. Sun shines through the rain my whole life. Oh my god, I love that fucking song. I don't wanna lose this feeling. Oh, oh, oh. Fucking boss.
Please, take your time.
80s glam rock, man. That whole era of scary monsters and super freaks.
Welcome back. I see you
I'm gonna
found
turn
the
your
proper-
volume off, bruh, because you are grieving me.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First, your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your tools. And as a token of my appreciation, a discount at the
I'm
shop.
so sorry. I'm sorry, Jinxie. Ayo. Absolutely, please do. I should just put you on voice chat and
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
have you as a co-streamer, so you can just talk out loud on stream. We'll just sit here and do our own like separate podcast while I'm playing. I still think that would be fun. The problem with podcasts is it's very much, it's like I've been here 3 years and I feel like I've established a level, a routine. There's an expectation
Bloodfires are
people
worse
have.
here than any district in
Um,
Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too.
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to do long damage. All right, we need to do upgrades. Every day at work just feels worse because I know it's ending. God, I'm so sorry. And you've been there probably longer than I've done any of my jobs.
It's a
You need to get everything
have
in
such
place
a
before you leave.
unique young lady in our store.
Ah, yeah. Nope. I taught for 9.5 years,
See,
but
I
even
have some
that,
upgrade plans for your gear.
hang on a second.
Please visit again soon.
Yeah, so, a mo. Give us a mo. Options. Audio. Just go away for a second. Thanks. Oh! 12 years. I still did it in 2 different stints. I taught for, it was 2000 to like 2005. And I left for 1.5 years because they wouldn't pay me more than $10 an hour. And I couldn't survive. I could already tell I was slipping into some debt. So I went and got a different job in 2005 for 12 something an hour, running circulation for the local paper. And it got rode hard, put away wet. A lot. That would have been helpful. And I just missed teaching so much. And I would, because we live in a fairly small rural community. And so I would see people and they're like, oh, we miss you. The kids miss. And I'm like, oh, wow. Don't bring the kids into this. See, and this pisses me off because this only works for primary bolts, not secondary bolts. So, yeah, I went back and taught and really tried to fight for my rights and then found out that even though they were finally willing after 2 more years to give me $12 an hour, that's exactly the same offset they were giving parent volunteers. I know. I think we could do I think we know fascinating people. We are fascinating people, but we also know fascinating people. And I don't actually know anything really about you. I know some few things. I don't know that I need that yet. It's only 3 additional? Wait a minute. Wait. Is that opens 2 and that then opens a third one, or this opens 3 more? I feel like that opens 3 more. We're getting it. There's nothing else for me to do at this black market. That's more important than this. I have no money for gear. I can't get anything. I wish I could sell stuff sometimes. I do. 5 of 5. 5 of 5. 0. Oh, crikey. Oh shit, it's toasty. Ah. Ah. Yeah, sorry kids. It's like all of a sudden the sun breaks through the clouds and this place leaps up like 10 degrees. All right. Yeah, that's really all we need. We are full up. Gaming, yeah, gaming grandma. Yeah, and then you and I could host like gaming grandma and um other friendos that we've made streaming because I don't watch anybody anymore. Okay, now we can go rob this man and take everything else. All right, good. Good talk. All right. Taxes, taxes, taxes. The thing is, and this is where no, you stop that right now. Um, I need something to become a revenue generator for me. And I don't require much. Like, no shit. It's like I cook all my own food, so I can actually buy some nicer things because I'm not buying prepared food. So I can get some higher quality ingredients. Oh, I should put the sound back on. Hang on. Opciones. Audio. And the only way to really be revenue generating is to have sponsorship. Yeah. So if we were to do that, then we would have to figure out who that sponsored opportunity really could be. And there are lots of people who work with podcasters. That is a massive thing. So, oh, right. You want to say that? And it'll be kind of like stream elements. Why aren't you streaming this game that, no, that's not what I want. There they are. I'm like, where's my regular crossbow bolts? Do I need to use the gun for this? For science. Well, I know that you've done a bunch of cool things in the writing world, in the, really? I thought this is how you did this. What? We've both had fascinating life experiences. I'm getting dizzy now. How did you... What? No, my hands are full. I can't do it. Come on. Oh, I've missed something. There's not a spinny thing that I go spin, is there? I'm just blowing myself up now. Kieran, do you have an hint? How did I loot block myself? Is it because I already returned the prototype? No. Come here. Okay, we did the wheel.
Always a delight to see you.
It's a mandatory mandatory meetings.
Welcome back.
Oh! Shit. Now I remember. Yes, I remember it well. It was a Thursday, it was a Friday. It was raining, it was partly cloudy. Physics! Okay, Kieran, you know how to do this. Thank you. I usually have to explain to people. It's like, don't get too eager. Look, it's more fun to give hints. I don't know, that's me as a teacher speaking at this point. It's more fun to give hints and watch somebody arrive at a conclusion.
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous district, too.
Alright then, good talk. Granada. I already have so many. Okay. I want it all. I have a clip from Hitman. Yeah, you've got enough of those. You use those in the next area. That'll be fine. I can get at least one of those. Now I can go get my blowy uppy bolts. Yep, we'll use those in the next area. That's fine. Thank you, Kieran. Coworkers already told me. No! I mean... Evil me says just take a game on your phone and sit there and play on your phone the whole time. Yeah, and that's the honest thing is you go, look. There's like 60 days left on this contract. God, it's probably more than that, isn't it? Yes, and we got the bolt back. Give me my bolt back. Okay, secret loots? I don't think so. See, and they just taught you that shoot through the window thing in the conservatory. They're like, hey, don't forget. Oh, we don't want anybody else going in there to rob this poor man, do we? That's our purview. That is I think we have looted this area. Like, it's down to its boxers. All right. All right, thanks. No, thanks. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's good, though. Hey, Megan. What's up, Megan? Let me on. How you doing? Can we talk? Can we talk, girl? Can we talk?
So it's done. Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Podcast questions,
But
subjects.
Emily, there's something else. Back
I
when
like
lived
it.
in Dunwall, I did things. But I'm not proud of
I mean, it would be a good vibe check to just see if we're even considering talking
What
about
I've
the
got
same
to say
things.
is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit.
I'm
which
sorry,
led me
Billy.
down a bad road.
Megan.
To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now.
I would totally
But
be
I felt
friends
like
with
should
you.
know.
Can we
There
be
are
friends?
things I regret.
All right, Megan. Thank you for opening up. If only a little.
I'm starting to feel like you deserve it. Are you ready to leave now?
Okay. Yes. Let's go.
Kids, let's go. Take me back to the dreadful whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
I mean, there's so many places where we have layers and crossover, like music, writing. Not that I'm published or am a good writer at all, but I love it as a craft. But I think it's viable to kind of do a bit of a vibe check. We're both science fiction fantasy nerds. I don't know if you've ever played D&D. That might also be a fun thing to do, is to talk about gaming in all of its forms, from TTRPGs to arcade games to the types of video games that we enjoy, because I feel like that's always the draw for anything, is if you are passionate about it, it's going to pull people. Dang, that's probably the closest I ever got to getting. I missed blueprints. Oh, fuckity. I derailed my own train. Yeah, we did all that. Okay, I'm gonna say GG on that mission. Let's get the next one started. Let's get this party started. The trick
For
is
several years, Delilah's been here, getting
shh. Shh. We're also both really funny. So I think it's worth having kind of a what informed your humor kind of topic. Because we're close in age, but I don't know that we're exactly the same age. I turned 57 in October last year. Okay. Anton! Quit painting Delilah. It's fucking creepy, man. You might as well create a 16-year-old female protagonist with superpowers who is the heroine of the whole story. Oh, he's written me a note even though he's right there. Alright, cool. I think it would be fun to talk about media that we grew up with. Because I remember shows like Love American Style, Sanford and Son, shows that were very pointedly attempting to establish public or to influence public thought. I think also the fact if you like I was born at the end of the 60s, so I have a lot of my early youth in the 70s. So Vietnam and bra burnings and all of that stuff, and women's liberation, and watching the ERA movement. The troubles in Ireland. Like, one of my uncles was actually, so all right, I'm 2 years older than you. One of my uncles was actually like sending money to the IRA. These were the important moments of our time, and I think that's another reason why it's important that our generation speak up, because there were protests going on against the government, which I think need to happen again. We just don't, there's no protest music. I mean, the protest music is coming from the black community because they have things to protest. White suburbia got everything, all of it, and kind of went, okay, now we're good. We don't have any beefs, and everything went to 80s music where it was either alternative stuff or little contrivance. What's my contrivance? Give it me. Let me have 5, you bastards. There's a whole generation that a lot of people, they haven't been told that these were things that happened, right? Actual things that happened. Are my little ratty buddies down here? Hey guys, what do we got? Somebody pulled a pipe down? What the hell? What the hell, mate? We're just dismantling the ship now. I also think we both have a passion for younger people. You know, as opposed to cultures and generations who resent youth and like, these people always on their phones. I'm like, wait a minute. Who invented answering machines? Okay, who invented call waiting? Why did you invent call waiting? What was that about? Fish tails, lovely, lovely fish tails. Where's Megan? Can I get that key off her yet? I don't have to take it off her corpse, do I? Did she leave already? God damn it, Megan! I don't know. And then I look at the field out there of a lot of people doing podcasts now are professional, like media industry professionals, which I am not. Punk rock, yeah. I remember, dude, I could listen to hello! Pet the big fish. Sea pupper. pupper. No. Why am I blocked? Let me touch the sea pupper. Take me away, sea pupper. No, don't leave. Sea puppers. Oh, there's only that brief instant where you can see it. Come take me. Take me with you. Oh. I love you, sea pupper. That was a big sea doggo. Just said you don't have to go to that meeting, and a meeting avoided is a life saved. Is there that strange vision that you only get for the briefest of seconds? Bye, sea pupper. I'm waving at you. God, this place is beautiful. I also realized that neither one of us really likes to be on camera. And so that would be something that we would want to go, okay, how do we want to manage that? Do we want to just have avatars to represent us? Do we want to just go on camera and go, you know what, fuck all this youth idealism.
This is over. I'm going back to Tibia.
It's
Been home in so long.
it doesn't make you a better person. Like, it's at that moment where you're like, you are a level 5 character, little 20-something. I love you, and I want you to become... Yeah, Katie Sackhoff has brilliant podcasts. And then, Craig Ferguson. Who else do I even care about? But a lot of the media that I consume is about gaming. Craig Ferguson was a musician, and he had the Late Late Show for years. I didn't watch Battlestar. I tried to get into it because you can get it now. But I don't care. She is an amazing human. She is an amazing human, and everything she's going through with her daughter just breaks my heart. Oh, just stop painting Delilah for a second.
Why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something
See, I
strange
didn't
happened
like
at
the
Barry
original.
Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he
But that's the kind of interesting stuff that we can talk about on different podcasts of why we were drawn to different media. Because you and I are very similar, but we are also parallel.
About how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first.
Oh, and there's a show I've hardly watched.
Where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed. And of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy. They'll treat you like family.
That's a baller move, you know.
Stilton's home.
I'm pretty sure that will work.
And yeah, and the fact that I was not a big Star Wars fan after the original 3 films.
How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak. How the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.
Oh, here comes another ad. Yeah, let's take one more break on this, and then I'll come back and round out this stream by starting the Dust District. And yeah, I just did not get into The Mandalorian. Not for any reason. I mean, it's lovely, it's great, it's fun. But it's just not my preferred fantasy. Like, I like police crime stuff. If I'm gonna watch TV, like Line of Duty, give me a British detective crime procedural, and I'm all over it. I'll watch 20 more seasons of Vera. And that's cool, but to be fair, I can leave my Star Wars fandom behind me. Now, we're both Trekkies. Now, yep, got into all the Trek. But yeah, we're going to take a quick 2.5 minute break, everybody. Stand up, stretch a little bit, make sure you're not sitting in place all day. You got to keep your interstitial fluids moving or they get stagnant like an old pond that doesn't get moved. You need to move. Don't get pond scum. Okay. Here, I'll give you this. Do we have music? Yep, I did bring the music back. Okay. And I will be back in 2.5 minutos. BRB! Hi there, I'm back. Give me like 5 seconds. Okay, slightly more than 5 seconds. Hello and welcome back from the break. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you have been watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. You know, the other podcast that I really enjoy watching and actually have watched backlogs from years back, even when the topics were no longer topical, because they talk a lot of times about the current gaming environment, is Lana Pierce's Play, Watch, Listen. That's how I even found out about Stray Gods, and because I love music. And so Austin's a composer, Mike is a games writer, director, studio head, and Troy Baker is an actor. And just listening to all of them, and of course Alana's a games media journalist and has also worked in game development. The types of things they talk about and the pacing conversations of their podcast really poignant. If you want to listen to somebody fascinating, like if you really want to put on several episodes of somebody's YouTube videos and enjoy a bunch of 10 to 15 minute videos that are just chock full of salient goodness, Tim Kaine, the guy who invented Fallout, has a YouTube channel and he just puts out videos. Little 10-15 minute videos. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Sorry, I had to wash my hands. I had just enough time on that break to put the brine together for my pork chop for tonight. But in Tim Kaine's most recent video, he brought up something that
Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne.
He said something because he was talking about themes in games. And it was really just one of those moments where you're like, I just heard something that I desperately needed to hear at this point in time. And he said there is really kind of like one theme that is a through point for all of his gaming concepts, and it is, are you guys okay? I don't think you're supposed to be going sideways like that when you're they got the animation down though. I mean, I gotta give Arcane the tiny detail, because they've given them multiple, like, that's big flaps, and they've given them a little, like, tip of the wing twitch. Just check this for a second. Watch the different bird. They get little wobbles of the body that don't move the wings, which is very... Birds aren't real. You know that, right? Birds aren't real. The little tail, I just saw that little tail movement. Somebody went to all this detail for something that not many people are really going to take moments to appreciate. They got feet. They gave him little tucked up feet. I'm just fucking beside myself.
Ready now?
You guys okay out there? You got enough cookies?
Take bacon, skip the bosun.
Thank you for hanging out with the old lady. That's what we should call it, Jinxie. Owl Network. Old white ladies.
Who was the
Yeah,
man?
I know you're working too, though, Boo, so no worries.
An ally to the old Duke. Loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Kanaka with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry.
Oh, I love that.
The new Duke drives the mine crews night and day.
I've tried at different times. I've had...
Non-stop.
Last time, I think it was a decade or so ago. A friend invited me to come over and just do watercolors with her. I love watercolors. I adore them. I can't make them. I don't have the thing that allows
Maybe he's still in
my brain
or maybe he's dead.
to... Because I can see things really clearly when I imagine them. What I do have, though, is I can imagine something and put together words that represent it so viscerally that it is evocative of the passion when someone else reads it, like the poetry and things that I've done, or describing a situation that's very personal and things like that. I can read a piece of music and play it in a way that people go, I've heard that song 100 times in my life. I've never heard anyone play it like that. Right? Well, I used to be able to do that. I don't know. I haven't played piano since was the accompanist at my local church. All right. Let's get through here. We'll do our save game. I've done this little bit of this area so many times. Did you ever, Jinxie, did you ever watch My Drunk Kitchen with Hannah Hart? Oh my God. It was, there was a period of time around 2009, 2010 when my housemates, well, actually I was renting from them at that point because they had a little studio. Yeah, we're not reading all your stuff, Anton. I'm sorry. I know there's lots of people. How do I get that exclamation point to go away? Okay, finally. Finally. Aw, Callista. Alright, I have bone charm slots, baby. Put me up. Anyway, it was a period of time when I got into my housemates introduced me to lolcats, and then I was like, there's a lot of really cool stuff happening on the internet. And I'd been teaching school and stuff, so I had just been like, everything was focused on, you know, being a over 30s old person who didn't know nothing about the Ute. Except that I tried to keep up on things that were topical to my students, especially the middle schoolers, so that I could be culturally aware of what was impacting them. And I thought, well, this would be cool because there were a lot of 20-something YouTubers at that point. Oh God, what was Grace? Hannah Hart, Grace Helbig, Mamrie Hart was another one. They were a little trio. But they just did short form YouTube and it was hilarious. Okay, what do we want? I mean, I'll kill blood flies, sure. Power slash. I'm not allowed to deal greater damage. Got it? Yay! Perfect. I love it. I'm gonna need this at Stilton Manor. So let's just put it on now. Okay. Save game. Please save the game. I've tried watching Drunk History. That's terrible. There's nothing about that comedy that amuses me. It's very, Adam Sandler is, all the way back to his stuff that he did on SNL. I don't know that Adam Sandler has ever made me laugh. Ever. And David Spade was funny enough, often enough.
We're losing.
I hit the wrong button.
Stabbed to death or dragged down by the adversary. And it got hit by an overseer.
Really? You know I'm a low now. That's some first class bullshit. Anyway, I was trying to think of like what makes certain humor things land. And Hannah Hart had My Drunk Kitchen. That initially she was just kind of doing for a friend at one point because it's what friends do.
Someone there?
There's lots of use running. Oh no. No, they cornered me. That was a terrible strategy, I'm just saying. I don't know why anybody recommended it. What were you people thinking? Okay. No, we're gonna do the old kite them into the stun mine. Of course we are. Oh, yes. I love this for me. Jellied eels. No. I won't even eat pickled herring. My dad used to love pickled herring.
Silver dust out of my ears.
And that's another thing, because I think our parents are similar generations, too.
All apples and slippers.
'Cause my dad was born in 1932.
It's in my sleep. Someone is asking for trouble over there.
I got just the thing for you.
West.
I get the feeling that everybody else heard that. I really get the feeling that everybody else heard that. Let's give that another try. The beauty of video games. This is my power fantasy to go, oh, that seemed like a good idea at the time. And then to go, it's not a good idea. Let's back up and do that again. Oh, you quit that job. Yeah, I probably should have stayed just like 6 more months. Probably would have worked out better for you. Okay, Emily, here we go. I said, here I go, here I go, here I go again. I thought the other guy was in the... he's usually across the way. He's not usually... It's not both of them on the left. One of them is usually off to the right. RNGesus is not helping me today. Your parents were born in the 40s. All right.
Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Grand Palace. That's unsigned. All apples and slippers.
Oh, this is the guy who goes off to the right. Got it.
These damn.
Sounds like broken glass.
You're not supposed to be here. I'll tear you to pieces.
Oh no.
West.
I think you should take a nap. You seem a little angsty. Well, let's take one. If they're gonna give us one, let's take one. No loot, huh? That's some bullshit right there is what that is. Oh, you can't make that. No, you're gonna have to find another way. Well, I don't really want to use all my stuff. Let's just take a moment and get pathing. The flowers that you've been painting are absolutely incredible. Oh no, we did not drop assassins.
This head of yours is worth it.
I hear boss music. All right. Good talk, boys. Good talk. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You don't even know. No. Loot. And man, I'm actually almost ready to consider doing a melee game. I know, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? Okay, dressmaker's shop. Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. Okay. I do not feel the need to hide any bodies. Put these away. But we're down to one bolt. One sleepy. Oh, come on, Emily. Oh man, I'll never forget the first time I came through here, and it was just like blood fly hell. Well, just in case there's a nest. Mushrooms? Dude. $69. Nice. Oh, right. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember getting in there. I don't remember how we did it. Did we come down through the roof, maybe? It was kind of one of those secret puzzle things, if I recall correctly. It's right there in the cabinet. There is no way around. That is a bamboozle. Your princess is in another castle. Emily, put your stuff away and fucking jump like a normal person. What? Why though? Why can't you jump here? That's stupid. Okay, so I've never come through here the normal way, apparently. I can't wait to see it, Jinx. I really can't. Okay, here we go. Megan, what's up?
I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home.
Yes, but
Neutralize
there's a
either one of them.
secret third
And bring them
option where you
together.
can take them both out.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers. But I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets. Or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
I'll have to look at my achievements and see what I haven't done yet. Okay. There is a lot to do in this level. There is a way to open the lock without accessing any of the junk from this level. Which I know because I watch speedrunners, and I love speedrunners. But I also want loot. I want to go to the black market shop and get some stuff. So I think this is maybe where we're just going to call it for today. Because I have some laundry to do, and I have some food to cook, and I work tomorrow, so I don't want to push myself too far today. Oh, right. There's a way in from here. Can I just go get this rune real quick? Ayo. This is how we do it. Boop. You're mine now. Anything else? I knew there was a smashy something. A smashy uppy. Okay. So we're gonna save the game here. And then next time we pick up, probably keep these to the Sunday, Monday, or Monday, Tuesday. I have a double coming up where I'm working Friday and Saturday back to back. Both will probably be very busy days, and I already expect that Sunday, which I think is Easter Sunday, the 20th, that I will not be functioning. As bad as I was this past Sunday from just doing one shift, doing two in a row right now, and I don't know why. I cannot explain why to you that I was able to do 12 and 14-hour days 5 days in a row and recover sufficiently to do it again, and I no longer have that perk. It had an expiry date of last year, apparently. But yeah, so I think, that'll be a week where I do more weekday stuff, which works out for a lot of you. So thank you so much, everybody. It really does mean a lot to me that there are people who will just tab up the stream and just enjoy hanging out. Jinxie, Teeny Bert, Genoa. Who else showed up in chat today? Kieran, who showed up as a first-time chatter. Thank you. And especially, Wolfie Kohaku, boss man of the stream, absolute bosses today. Just thanks for enjoying the things that I enjoy. That's the thing that really means the world to me, is that there are people out there who are willing to lean into the things that I'm passionate about and enjoy them with me. So, once again, I remind you to do something kind for yourself today. Even if it's just something kind that you say to you, like, hey, you know what? You did a good job on that. Thank you. I've taken it into habit the practice of thanking past me for doing things. Hey, me from yesterday, thanks for washing those dishes and not leaving them for me to do today. And then it also reminds me that present me can do things for future me because future me will be grateful. It's really an attitude of gratitude that I try to hold on to, especially in times like this when I just want to beat everything with a bat. So having those moments where we express kindness, even if it's just to ourselves, especially if it's just to ourselves, is a reminder that A, we're capable of being kind, B, we are deserving of kindness, and C, that it's okay to practice being kind to you. If you can't do it for you, trust me, you shit at doing it for other people. There's a reason it says love your neighbor as thyself. It's because, you know what? I've seen how some people love themselves. Don't be over here trying to love on me. You asshole. you ain't even nice to you. Anyway, all of that said, let's go ahead and hit the closing out screen for the day. We'll put that up instead of this. I'll give you a little minute of music, and then we're taking off. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you next time I see you. All right. Peace, love, and joy. Bye.